welcome to Today in Woburn. I'm your host, Samantha Stone, and I have a very special in-studio edition today. I'm really excited because we have a handful of awesome local small businesses that are perfect for holiday shopping. So we're going to talk to you about all those great gift ideas to get your creative juices flowing. First up, we have Kat. Welcome.
Thank you.
Kat is with the Paul Kenna Salon and is my hairdresser, and don't blame her for the way I look today because she had nothing to do with this. But I am thrilled you're here because I love coming to you, but also you have some really awesome products that make really great holiday gifts. So tell us a little bit about what's happening in the salon this season.
Thank you for having me. So we do have our own line of products. Paul Kenna Salon, we have an Eco Chic line, so that's all vegan, sulfate-free, paraben-free, and then we have a regular professional line. We always have a promotion of buy four, get the fifth free. And right now we're doing a 12 days of Christmas special. So we're gonna feature one of our favorite products. We each picked a product at the salon. Each day in the last 12 days of Christmas is gonna be 20% off. So make sure you check our social at paulkennasalon.com, at Paul Kenna Salon on Instagram, and you can definitely see what is the 20% off product.
What did you pick? I have to know.
I love the Making Waves, is one of my favorites. And then I think I have coming up a curl shampoo and conditioner is gonna be coming up this week. And it would be shampoo and conditioner, 20% off. So that's super exciting, curly girl, right?
Yes, she knows. And I love, I don't know if you have it in your basket, but there's a, is it a mask? What's it called? The
Indulge mask?
Yeah, so she knows.
The Indulge mask?
It is phenomenal. My hair is like frizzy, and this is the tamed version of it. If you saw the untamed version of it, you'd be shocked.
Yeah.
And that stuff is fantastic.
There's some tiers to our line too, so it can be very user-friendly as far as at home, price point, etc. So we even have keratin shampoo and conditioner that's keratin safe. It has keratin in it for all those keratin clients. The Indulge mask, anything with a red label that you see is keratin safe for sure. Leave-in conditioners, this is one of the salon favorites. It is Texture Shine, always flying off the shelf. So I would urge you to come in and try something out. If you don't like it, we're really good about returning or exchanging. We have a point system, so everything can go on your account from there. And then I also brought some gift cards and stuff like that too. So these are our gift cards, obviously, for Christmas. All the ladies need their hair
I have to tell you, I went to the salon and had my hair done, I don't know, it was a week or so ago. And I went to pay, and Kat told me someone had put money on my account. I still, to this day, don't actually know who it was. If you're watching, thank you. But it was like the most lovely surprise. So if you want to have somebody just sort of indulge themselves and get some wonderful treatments and get a haircut or color or products or whatever, gift certificates are an awesome way to complement that. So.
Yes, thank you. And then for our new guests, I added our little new guest packet. So you get some coupons off of your services in the future. You get a retail coupon, and that's for any new guest that comes into the salon. So make sure you grab your coupons before you leave if you are a new guest to us.
Excellent. Kat, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. This is a great way to let somebody treat themselves a little special. I always walk out feeling, you know, my best strutting self. And then I go home and watch Netflix, you know, and eat junk food. So I kind of waste the hair in most cases, but I still feel pretty darn good about it.
Thanks for having me so much.
Next up is one of my absolute indulgent favorite things in the world. And the absolute worst thing in the planet for my diet is when Nana Betts went Grubhub because it is way too tempting. But I'm thrilled that Lauren's with me today. Welcome, Lauren.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Well, congratulations, because you guys got a really amazing and well-deserved honor recently from the Woburn Chamber of Commerce. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so actually my dad was beyond thrilled because this upcoming spring will be our 20th anniversary in Woburn, and it's a huge deal. We're really excited, especially because it was originally my grandfather's dream growing up, and him passing away suddenly about 12 years ago was hard for the family, but my dad knew that he wanted to continue his dream, so getting this recognition from the Chamber of Commerce was like the greatest thing that's ever happened to our family.
Oh, it just makes me melt. I'm so excited, and that just makes me have an excuse to eat more ice cream because I'm honoring someone in the process.
Hey, there you go.
I'm really excited because Nana Betts has fantastic ice cream, but you also do a lot to raise awareness for certain things in the community, and you have a lot of young people who are serving, which is fantastic. And gift cards make great holiday gifts. So tell us a little bit about what gift cards people can buy and how they might get a hold of them.
Yeah, definitely. So gift cards are the best stocking stuffer in my opinion. As someone in their 20s, I'd rather a gift card than anything else. So we're trying to make shopping as painless as possible. And so every $25 gift card you buy in-store, you get a $10 gift card for free, which is pretty nice. So that's $35 of free ice cream.
That is some pretty awesome extra sundaes.
And it's delicious too.
That's great. So they should come down store, and then you have the gift cards. And I have to agree, other than maybe liquor, my kids in their 20s definitely like the gift cards the best.
Hey, boozy ice cream tastes delicious too.
I hadn't thought about that. Lauren might have just created a new tradition with my adult children now that I have no little
boozy
ones anymore.
Sundays, definitely.
I love it. What's your favorite flavor?
I'm boring. I like vanilla soft serve.
Lauren,
Vanilla
you
sauce.
gotta come up with something better than that with all the options that you have.
So vanilla soft serve, chocolate sprinkles is top notch. Can't do anything better. But I love cookie dough ice cream as well. Cookie dough with chocolate sprinkles is delicious too. But I'm boring. But
It's all right. It is good, and I'm a sucker for soft serve. And not that anybody really cares, but if you want the best sundae ever, it's vanilla soft serve, it's the peanut butter, it's fluff and bananas, which isn't exactly on the menu, but they always do it for me because it's a combination of a couple things. And trust me, you will thank me later. It's fantastic.
That sounds delicious, and I'm gonna have to try that.
You will love it. Thank you so much for joining us. And for those of you who want a sweet treat, be sure to check out Nana Betsy Gets a Gift Card. Next up, we're going to talk about a totally different way to just wow your loved one. We have Carolyn from Tin Box Jewelry, who makes the most wonderful things. Oh, and I say things because there's so much variety and so many fabulous things. Welcome, Carolyn.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I am so excited to be having you on today. I met you last year. Because you had a little pop-up shop.
I did.
And in the pop-up shop, you held a charcuterie workshop.
Yes.
And now I think, because I've attended that I am the queen of charcuterie.
You
And
are.
I do it all the time, everywhere now. Like, that is my go-to, which was fabulous. But it also introduced me to all the amazing things that you make.
Thank you.
So tell us how Tin Box Jewelry started.
So I was collecting tin boxes, vintage tin, and my husband was a little annoyed because they were everywhere and full of dust all the time, and I kept saying they were so beautiful, and he's like, so wear them or something. And I thought, well, okay, how can I wear them? And I made a pair of earrings out of a tin that I was okay to let go, and it grew from there. I kept getting compliments and people asking where I'd gotten them, so that's how it started.
I love it because each one is just so unique and interesting. How do you find the tin boxes?
A lot of estate sales. And I have enough of a following now that people bring me tins. And I do hit up a thrift store or two, but they tend to have newer tins that are a little too thin to use. So I rely heavily on estate sales.
Well, I love it. Tell us a little bit about some of the pieces you've brought with you today.
So each of these pieces came from similar tins, this set here. And this was from an after dinner mince tin. Same with the one on the far. The smaller pieces from the earrings were from the side of the tin. It was circular, and the necklace pendant was from the top. And this is one of the more common tins made from a company called Daher from England. We find it routinely, but I try not to ever make the same piece twice. So then you get a little adornments here and there, and like this pair, this is the underside of a tin lid that I wasn't going to be using, and I paired it with broken earrings that were vintage.
So I love this because they're beautiful.
Thank you.
They're all exceptionally unique, which is fabulous and fun, but also it's upcycling. Like, this is what a great way to repurpose and reuse things that you fell in love with.
Exactly.
And we're cluttering your house. But really, this is just so lovely. Where can people find your online shop?
So I'm tinboxjewelry.com, and you can find me on Instagram under Tinbox Jewelry as well. I do numerous shows in the area all throughout the season, so you can find me at shows. I usually have my list of events listed on my website or on my Instagram page, so you can find me there. And I'm local to Woburn, so if you ever want to come see, I keep my things set up often in my little workspace. So if you need to swing by for a gift, you just let me know and we can arrange a time.
I love it. I bought earrings for a couple people last year, and they were some of the favorite stocking stuffers that I gave. They were a huge, huge hit. And I bought a couple things for myself along the way. That's the danger. I'm just going to warn you. If you're going to go do the browsing, just expect to buy a little something for you, because one of the things that I thought was really lovely was these are beautiful handcraft pieces, but they're actually really reasonably priced as well.
Yeah, and I have a strict policy, one for you, one for me. So you buy one for you and a gift for someone else.
I like the way you think. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you're looking for something to give somebody a little extra sparkle, this is a great shop to try out. And Carolyn is so wonderful, and she'll help you shop if you're not sure what to get. Tell her a little bit about your special person, and I'm confident she will hook you up with something fabulous that they're going to love. One of the things that I love to do over the holidays, I love unwrapping a gift. It's super fun. But I also love to give experiences, because it's something that we get to do together. And it's kind of been part of our tradition in our family to get all the near adult children tickets to go do something together. And we've done all kinds of things. My next guest has an awesome local business that is full of family fun entertainment. And I'm really excited to introduce Mike from the Bolodrome. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. It's so exciting to be here today. And to see you in person, I love it.
You're making me all warm and fuzzy and blushing. I am really excited because I really do think experiences are awesome holiday gifts. They're a fantastic way to spend time together and to do something fun. Or to gift. I actually had the pleasure of introducing our neighbors, who I won't name, to bowling for the first time. They had never bowled, ever. And when our kids were little, we all went together, and it was a total blast. And they beat the pants out of us, which was a little embarrassing, but you know, it was okay. I'm kind of I need a bumper to bowl kind of a person.
It's been in my family for 83 years. It's been a part of me for 37, and I still need the bumper, so it's all good.
I think you're just making me feel better, but I'll take it.
No, I'm not. Trust me.
Let's talk about that, because you do have a long history at the Bolodrome. It's such a wonderful place to hang out. You've invested in it. You've done some renovations fairly recently. Tell us a little bit about the family and what you've been up to.
Right before COVID, we did all those renovations, and then boom, everything shut down. But it's been in my family for 83 years. My great-grandfather opened it up back in 1940. I'm the fourth generation now. My mother's still there, but she's kind of transitioning out, but won't leave. Sorry, Mom. But it's what you said earlier about your neighbors and bowling. It's one of my favorite things, especially around the holiday season. It starts at Thanksgiving and goes through, where we see more families coming in and out-of-state family members that have never bowled candlepin before. And what's great about candlepin versus 10-pin is anybody can do candlepin. Kids, seniors, anybody. The balls are smaller, they're lighter, they're easy to throw. I would have loved to bring in a bowling lane today to show everybody, but it doesn't fit in my car. But it's just great to have the building full of families. And we are running a promotion right now for gift cards, but in person, not online. For every $25 gift card you buy, you get $5 free gift card. If you buy a $50 gift card, you get a $15 free gift card. And that's going straight through the holidays.
Oh, I love it. That's just so fun, and it is a great place. So it's great to buy gift certificates and gift those to loved ones or friends or anyone maybe who's out of town, just come and spend a night. You also do private parties and things as well. So if anybody's looking for a place to do gift exchange or just hang out with family that I don't want to have to clean my house.
We've been actually this month doing it's great that COVID's kind of going behind us, because we used to have a lot of families over the years that came in bowls, they'd get the lanes for 2-3 hours, pizza, and they do Yankee swaps and this and that. And seeing some of these families coming back has been awesome. And we actually have another one coming Friday. And I remembered I said, "You're the family with the hats." And like, it's been 3 years since we've been there, and you remember. It's just, you just remember certain people. And that's what we try to give back to everybody, is just that family vibe. So when you come into the building, you're not just one of our customers. Hopefully you leave as one of our family members.
Well, I love it. Thank you so much for joining me
Thank you for
today.
having
And
me.
if you're looking for a really fun experience to share with folks of any age and background or athletic ability, it's one of the things I love about it is you can be really competitive and fun and silly and spirited, and it can be for everyone of lots of different abilities. Definitely check out Bolodrome and get those gift cards. No holiday shopping episode would be complete without talking about chocolate, because every holiday, I don't care what holiday you celebrate, is better with chocolate. Unfortunately, Maria, our guest who has some fabulous chocolate confections, wasn't able to join us in studio today because she's not feeling well, and she was kind enough not to bring that to the rest of us in studio. But we have some amazing pictures of her luscious treats. You can find her at bbonline.net. And I'm really excited for you to check that out. The other thing that she is running just for you, this is actually a really awesome promotion. She's running 15% off just for Today in Woburn guests. And you'll enter code Today in Woburn and you'll get 15% off your order. I'm really excited for you to check out her chocolates. Our next guest has another really very unique experience for you. This is for someone special that you want to make sure is getting connected, new year, new them. It's a way to energize themselves. Welcome Heather with Unconventional Intuitive.
Hi Samantha, thanks for inviting me.
I'm really excited to have you here. We've known each other since our kids were like in little wee school together.
That's right.
But over the last few years, you've done some really interesting things, helping people connect to their ideas, their energy, unlock their best potential in their best selves.
That's right.
And you do something called heart walks. So tell us a little bit about what those heart walks are all about.
Well, so I'm an intuitive, so I do a lot of readings, one-on-one with people. And what I find is people are always saying to me, I don't trust myself. I don't trust my own intuition. And I really enjoy giving people evidence that they are hearing their intuition, that it is happening, and ways to explore what that looks and sounds and feels like. And one of the things that I did was go on these heart rock walks. So I just head out in the woods, and I noticed that when I'm sort of more calm, more present, I start to find these heart rocks. And for me, they became these signs, and it was a way to connect with my father who had passed away. And as I was telling people about this, they wanted to go on heart rock walks too. So I started leading them this fall, taking people out into the woods, and we do some, forest bathing, opening up our senses, and then asking for signs. And it has been so much fun. People have had a blast.
I love it. And it's such a unique way to help uplift someone in your life who you love, who would like to explore lots of new things or themselves a little bit more. So tell us a little bit about the gift cards that they can do for readings or for heart rock walks. I can't say heart rock walks 4 times fast. I dare all of you who are watching to do a better job than I am. I think it won't be hard. So Heather, tell us a little bit about what some of the gift card offerings that you might have.
Absolutely. So the Heart Rock Walks will pick back up in the spring. If anybody wants to gift that, absolutely, that's such a great idea. It's such a great experience to just get out there and have someone guide you through opening up your intuition that way. So that is something people can email me, and I can create a special gift certificate for the Heart Rock Walks. Otherwise, they can go directly to my website, and I have a gift certificate button and a gift certificate page, and they can purchase right from there for either 30-minute or 60-minute sessions.
What can someone expect in a session? I know a lot of people haven't had a reading like this, so tell those folks who haven't experienced what happens in those times together.
Well, it really depends entirely on where you are in your life and what you're wanting to do. I work with a lot of business owners and entrepreneurs, and we brainstorm on their business. We talk about what's going on there, and I'm really, really good at reminding people who they are, reminding what their strengths are. You started this business because you're really great at this. You can get help in these other areas that aren't your strength, but the way you make people feel, the way you connect the dots for people, whatever it is, I'm really good at reminding people of that. And when you're standing in that, then, right, everything soars. So for entrepreneurs, I do a lot of work with parents who are having a hard time connecting with their kid, understanding what's going on with their child. I do a lot of work with that. And then just kind of like, what's going on? I wonder what you pick up for me. I get tons of those people, and it is this snapshot in time of where you are in your life, what Spirit wants you to know, and always, always, always that reminder that who you are is who you're supposed to be. So encouragement to go for it, trust yourself, don't doubt, all those kinds of things. It's a really feel-good experience that reminds you of how you do things and to lean into that more.
We can all use some reassurance as we go into the new year, as always. And just in case my mother happens to be watching, like one of everything on this list, Nana Santa, it would be fabulous. We've had some wonderful businesses join us today. I'm really excited about that. I hope it's inspired you to support some of the fabulous small businesses that are right here in Woburn. This is a sample of the many amazing companies that are around us all the time. Small Business Saturday may be over, but we can still get out there and support each other. And there's some great gift ideas here. Do something new and different, have some fun, and surprise someone that you love or like, or a neighbor. Sometimes I will give a small gift, a token gift card to someone who doesn't expect it from me. And it's some of my favorite gifting over the holiday season because it's just a way to surprise someone and give them something they might not have expected. As always, Woburn, please continue to take good care of each other.